back to my YouTube channel. This is Ines Kamba, and in today's video we're going to look at behavioral approach to counseling. Please guys, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And in this video, we will discuss the multiple approaches of counseling and psychotherapy, providing the key concepts of each and explaining the therapeutic process, including goals and the client therapeutic relationship and specific procedures used in the practice of counseling. In general, it is hard for students to acknowledge and experience their needs to exercise various approaches by completing an introductory course in counseling theory. Exercising the approaches often takes many years to start training and practice counseling experiences. So it is not easy for students to just learn more than 3 years and they think that they can counsel because experience is needed, so that when they experience, that is when now they can be able to do therapists. Now, why do you have to learn more than one approach? Or why do you have to learn more than one approach? Because when students are presented with a single model and subscribe to it alone, their effectiveness will be limited to working with a diverse range in the future of the client. It just means that, let's say you just know one approach, it will be difficult for you to deal with other situations which need you to use other approaches. So it is very important to know that one. So by studying models presented in this course, you will have a better sense of how to integrate concepts when defining your own personal framework for counseling. So why do you think that all these therapeutic approaches are useful, or why are each approach useful? Why are these applications very useful? So it is not a matter of theory being right or wrong, as every theory offers an equal contribution to understanding human behavior as multiplication for counseling practice, and accepting the legalness of one model does not necessarily imply rejecting other models. Now we move on to the integrative perspectives. So the key is to remain open to incorporating diverse approaches into your own personal approach to counseling. So this integrative perspective is not a random fashion, rather it is an ongoing process that is learned and developed over time. Now, when you become a counselor, so becoming a counselor, what is it? So becoming a counselor, so counseling entails for more than being a skilled technician. It implies that you are able to establish and maintain good working relationship with the client, that you can identify techniques suited to the need of your client. So being a counselor doesn't just mean that you are being a skilled technician, but it implies with the relationship that you share with your client. And the most powerful way for you to teach your client is by the behavioral model, and by the way you cannot with them, is the way you react with your clients. That's the best way or the powerful way to teach your clients, the relationship that you share. Because if you're not sharing a good relationship with your clients, that just means that you are not counseling properly and they cannot even like to get what you're saying. So to be effective, we also must have supervised experience in counseling and should have knowledge of counseling theory and techniques. Further, it is essential to be well grounded in the variety theory of counseling. So now let's go into details. Let's now look at the behavioral approaches to counseling. So we go to cognitive behavioral approach. So the cognitive behavioral approach, it focuses on how our thinking affects the way we feel and behave. This perspective teaches clients ways to use what they learn in therapy in their everyday life, empowering clients to take an active stance in their world. This perspective effective teaches clients ways to use what they learn in therapy in their everyday life, empowering them to take an active sense in their world. And homework laboratory designed by clients and therapists can be a vehicle for assisting clients in putting into action what they are learning in therapy. And also the social, environmental, cultural, and biological retreats often enables us to understand the internal focus that influences our decision and behaviors. That's it. We move on to phenicity therapy and family therapy. So, feminist therapy has contributed an awareness of how environmental and social conditions contribute to the problems of women and men, how gender role socialized leads to lack of gender equity. So this one, it talks about, let's take for instance where they say men, where there is no gender equity, there is no, they are not being equal. Like men go to college, then as ladies we just remain at home. Then we also have now family therapy. So family therapy teaches us that it is not possible to understand the individual apart from the context of the domestic household system. It is not considered an expectation and relationship oriented therapy. So both family and the feminicity therapy are based on the understanding the individual essential to take into consideration the interpersonal dimension and social cultural context rather than focusing primarily on the introspection in the mind. That is so. This comprehensive approach to comparing goes beyond understanding our internal dynamic and addresses the environmental and systematic realities that influence us. So we go to psychotherapy. So psychotherapy is a collaborative process that involves both the therapist and the client to constructing solutions regarding life tasks. So it involves both the client and the therapist, how they can construct a solution to the regardless life task. So this therapy, the therapists are not in business to charge clients to give them or to give them quick advice or solve their problem for them. It is not the job of, it is not that they are the one who are in business to change the clients or to give them quick advice or to solve their problems. No, it's not that. Instead, counselors facilitate healing through a process of genuine dialoguing with their clients. So the kind of person a therapist is that he or she remains the most critical factor affecting the client and promoting change. We just help so that they can promote a change for themselves, not us to choose for them. So administrating techniques to clients without regard of their relationship variable, effective. Techniques cannot substitute for work. It takes to develop a contracting client therapy relationship. So the relationship between the client and the therapist is the key to operating change. Because when you make a good relationship with the client, definitely they would like to apply what you are teaching them or what you are helping them. We go on to personal-centered or client-centered therapy. So, personal-centered or client-centered therapy is a counseling approach that requires the client to take an active role in his or her treatment, with the therapist being more directive and supportive. This approach emphasizes attitudes of the therapist Rodent in the humanistic philosophy. In this same client-centered therapy, the client determines the course and direction of treatment, while the therapist qualifies the client's responses to promote self-understanding. The goal of this therapist is to increase the self-esteem and openness to experience. The client-centered therapy works to help clients to live their full lives and of self-understanding and reducing deceivedness, quiet, and insecurity. Yes, that's it. So we move on now. We go to choice theory or reality therapy. So this one is the short approach. It is based on choice theory and focuses on the client assuming responsibility in the present. Although everyone has one of these needs, which include freedom, fun, power, and love, the drive for love and belongingness tends to be the most important because, according to Troy's caring relationship, that we can most effectively fulfill our own choices and needs and active happiness. Reality therapy helps the clients understand that they need to control their own choice and not the choice of those around them to achieve happiness, focusing on the present time. Guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and please don't remember to share it, to like, to comment, and if you have not yet subscribed to my videos, make sure you subscribe. Bye guys, until my next video, we're going to look at the reality therapy counseling. Bye guys, see you in my next video.